Howdy, howdy. Welcome back. It is the 1st of March 2024. It is 10 past 8. If I look like shit or sound like shit, it's because I feel like shit. I still haven't recovered. I'm still pretty sick. I took the day off today. Um, yeah, my body's just been feeling just slack all day. Um, I still managed to get out of the house a bit. I, um, yeah, when I woke up this morning, I knew I wasn't going to go to work. Um, I woke up at around 4. Usually my alarm was at 4:30, but I couldn't get back to sleep. I did my routine. I didn't go for my walk, but I just did my journaling and then I pretty much went back to bed. Rested for a little bit, then I went out. I just wanted to get out of the house. I stupidly read an email from work, and one of my projects got absolutely shredded. And yeah, it is what it is. But it just highlighted that the effort that I had put in wasn't up to standard. And maybe the effort was there, it was just the end product wasn't up to standard, and I got absolutely fucked, and put me in a different headspace. But I tried to not let that affect me. I went out, looked at some. I went and looked at some recruiting agencies, and just double up on, I guess, what the counselor told me on Thursday. I just went around. I've been applying for jobs around Townsville, so we will see how we go. Look, I've put my application out there. I've sent emails. I'll probably continue doing that all of next week, in the hopes that I find something. But we will see. I think after a phone call with a friend today, it just reminded me that why I was feeling like I let myself more or less feel like shit. I think, and I was dwelling in it. And it sucked because I was the only one that was suffering, as you do, and I think what I should have done was acknowledge it, and then realize that it will pass. It too will pass. The pain will pass. The embarrassment, the awkward conversation I'm going to have on Monday, it'll pass. I'm not going to die. I think a big thing is with worry and anxiety is the thought of what might happen. And more often than not, when you go through that awkward or difficult scenario that you have made up in your head, you often come out feeling like, oh, it's not that as bad as I thought it was going to be. And I have to get into that mind frame. But I spent a good few hours just feeling like, not down, but anxious about what I'm about to do. So we will see. We will see. I wanted to read out a poem that I've already read out before, but it really is a comforting poem, that in moments like this, when I guess I really genuinely feel like I am in an arena right now, it is like a warm blanket. And maybe I don't need a warm blanket, but I like knowing it's there. And this poem gives me that sense of warmth that even though I'm about to face something pretty much life changing, in the sense that I am going to be pursuing something different than what I thought up my course of the trajectory of my life was going to go. It provides that sort of reassurance in myself that in the end of the day, or at the end of the day, I am completely accountable for everything in my life. And because of that, I need to accept that there's certain things that I do like and I don't like. And if I don't like it, I need to put in the necessary steps in order to adjust and change it, because no one else is going to do it for me. And that's why the poem for today is Invictus, again by William Ernest Henley. It is my favorite poem. It's my mom's favorite poem, but I wanted to read it again just for today because I'm just feeling a bit, and I think it is going to give me that that reassurance that, again, at the end of the day, I am accountable for everything that I do in my life. So let's do it. Invictus. Invictus by William Ernest Henley. Out of the night that covers me, black as the pit from pole to pole, I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced nor cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloodied but unbowed. Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms but the honor of the shade, and yet the menace of the years finds and shall find me unafraid. It matters not how strait the gate, how charged with punishments the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. And you guys know that's my favorite lines. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.